Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa, but this is no longer Danganronpa 1, Trigger Happy Havoc, or even Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Yeah, those are the titles. This is in fact Danganronpa Another Episode, Ultra Despair Girls, which I guess is technically 2.5, but I was told that it has a different storyline or something. I don't know. I'm just going to take it at face value. Merely just getting the first thing out of the way. Launching the game. Okay, no audio on startup. Download and or distribution of this. Okay. Okay. Stylized. Press any button. Interesting way to introduce the game. It just nothing whatsoever. Just immediately jumps right into it. Sure, new game. Select difficulty. Working hard for a normal girl. Wait. Working hard for a normal girl mode. Super ultra pumped genocide jack mode for those who just want to enjoy the story. And ultra despair mode. Oh wait, did I read that as genocide jack mode? I meant genocide mode, but I'll just go with Komaru. I have no idea what to expect from this game. This game is already incredibly different from any other game. Also, voice? English. Komaru mode. Immediately just, no questions asked. It just, you just put in your settings and then you hop in. Wow. First, let's set up your camera. Okay. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. And with manual camera, you can control the camera with the mouse. This can be changed in options later on, so choose the one you like for now. Probably my guess is that auto is what the game intended in the first place, but manual is probably what I'm going to end up liking more, but I'm still going to just stick with auto for now. Just to see what it does.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue.
Sorry about no subtitles. I just didn't see any options for that.
Know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth.
This is weird to see in animation.
In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge in what we take for granted.
Also, this voice is unfamiliar to me.
Such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny.
And who is you?
This is my world.
And
This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room.
why is that? Why are you...
My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
Naegi? Is this the sister to Makoto? Okay, cool introduction. I don't think I've ever seen...
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen an anime... an anime game have scenes like this.
Get me out of here!
Normally, they're like 3D modeled,
Ever since my
stylized.
imprisonment began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began.
Oh,
Can you believe
wow.
it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life.
I mean, I would
It's
too.
frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning.
A year and a half, so...
I just don't want to get my hopes up too much.
So...
Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope.
yeah. Do you know about your brother, though?
Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway,
I mean, I thought she had a
about this whole
TV.
imprisonment.
And it's being televised, right?
Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here.
That's
But
weird.
regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
Really?
What?
I mean,
What happened?
she did have a TV before, so I should have seen something, right?
Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please open the door!
Damn. That is one introduction. Oh, that is much bigger than I thought. And now it switches to the actual gameplay mode?
Wait, what? What's going on? Get away from me!
Walk. Oh, God. I can shift to run. Okay, maybe... Can I hit escape for a second? Maybe I do need to, how do I... Z and X. Oh, that is weird controls. Options. Yeah, settings. The camera mode, manual, because that is not good controls. Manual is definitely best for this. Are there any subtitles for this? Okay, I've got Monokuma there, and also that didn't let me change anything. Yeah, I guess there are no subtitles. Interesting. Unless I'm looking in the wrong spot. Hold on, give me just 1 second while I look that up. Oh, interesting. There is literally only subtitles available if you watch it in Japanese. Interesting. Okay. I haven't played any of the other games like that, so I'm not planning on doing that. Just gonna stick with this. Jesus. I'm stuck. What am I doing? If I run in here, anything important here? Maybe I have to run out the door? The way that he came in? You get caught on a lot of shit, unfortunately.
Where's the elevator?
Oh. Shift is to run, camera, obviously.
Fire. I can't get through.
Mm-hmm. Is this important? Maybe I go back the other way. And R to reset POV. Oh boy.
A black and white bear?
Well, at least there's subtitles here.
What should I do? What should I do?
Just keep running, Komaru. How did I say rucking?
Help me!
There's more. Oh. Hey, Byakuya. He just used a megaphone like an actual gun.
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Interesting. Damn, there's so many different styles for this game. What? It keeps like going back and forth between stuff. But yeah, this is technically after the second game was released. And I think a year before V3, the game V3, but I don't know in regards to the third anime is the issue. So I'll have to look into that. But this is what's available. And the storyline deals with the first game's characters, I guess. And technically Komaru, but oh well.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Huh?
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
So what about the parents?
Future Foundation?
And why was she allowed to survive, and why was she just a captive here?
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice. He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you.
Okay, Byakuya, the only reason that you're so smug about this shit is because you had to live through it. I mean, obviously, that sucks. You had to witness, you know, all those people die that were technically his friends, but still asshole douchery attitude and everything. But That being said, this girl has no expectations whatsoever. She's seeing this all for the first time. The exact same as you. Cut her some slack, at least.
But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
One of the future found...
There's no end to them. Bring it on!
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run?
Where did you get that other one?
It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas.
Interesting.
You should have discerned that from the test shot.
So this is going to be a third-person shooter type game. Based off the camera.
Operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
And the fact that they're killing your men.
Where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
Is it a battery thing? Because it seems to only shoot one shot. Oh. Semi-automatic, okay. I'm wondering how those Future Foundation guys got taken over so easily, but oh well. Oh, back to this.
There it is!
Pig boy. Wow.
What is going on?
It seems like these are just regular people that are just getting killed by Monokumas. I wonder if all the people who fell into despair are a lie. Someone else from the Future Foundation.
A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please!
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
Like, you hear this,
Relax
and...
stay calm. I'm hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Deserved it, you little shit. You see someone begging for help. Literally begging. See, I feel like these cutscenes are so much better than what was.
Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but...
What was that one doing with the person on the table?
They're gonna find me! I gotta escape.
Come on, Komaru.
I gotta get out of here.
Take aim. It's time for a tutorial. If you press the right mouse button, you ready the hacking gun. Excuse me. Okay, so just ADSing. the mouse focuses the reticle, which just is gonna be the line, I guess. So it's not really like a center screen thing, because it looks a little bit off-centered, but that just might be because it's a window in a window. If you press the left mouse button with the gun out, you fire the truth bullet. Truth bullet. Okay. Interesting. That's how we're doing it. Oh. Okay. Press the F key. Pressing the F key opens the truth bullet selection screen. Oh, nuts. We have a lot of these. You can switch truth bullets with the 1 to 8 key. You can also switch truth bullets outside the menu with the 1 to 8 key. Try using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas. Gotcha.
This makes no sense.
Oh, wow, that aimed higher than I thought. Okay, readied. Aim movement. Left is shoot. Switch the truth bullet. How do I choose? Knockback. Okay. Probably just break to start off with. The sensitivity from this to the other screen is so different. Is there a way to change the sensitivity in this? I know that I'm going... options. No. There... Camera left or right. INV? What's INV? Oh, inverse. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, God. Okay, so... Yeah, these, this is definitely gonna be weird. Just break it.
This gun is amazing.
Monokuma Fighter. It's interesting where achievements pop up in different games. F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try out 2 for now. It always aims higher than where you think. Uh-oh. Yeah, and it is a little bit to the left.
Definitely gonna get out of here.
Why does it aim higher? Interesting. Okay, let's try 3. Dance. Alright, interesting. 4. Paralyze.
They're dead. They're all dead.
What is move? Okay, probably like puzzle thing. 6 is burn. Oh shit! Whew. Got that one. Okay. 6, 7. Shit! What the fuck is going on? What was that camera? Okay, detect. 8, Link. I'm stuck. Okay. What the hell is Link? It seems like breaking it is just the best option. Well, for now, anyway.
Someone save me! What is this? What is going on?
Also, where was that, member of the Future Foundation? Maybe right here.
Huh? Who's there?
The TV.
What the hell? Oh, what the hell?
I'm a
Oh.
zombie.
That's why.
We're gonna eat ya. Oh no, please don't eat me.
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you style is important for this kind of thing. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat ya.
Okay.
What are these kids doing with that body?
And also,
What are you doing? Be more serious. Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important?
I know that voice
This
actor.
is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Geez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that!
Their irises are interesting. A speech bubble, diamond, a flame, and I wasn't paying attention out for the armored one.
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
Okay, that's really creepy. Why do all these kids know all these things? Oh, and a proper intro. There wasn't one when I first started up the game, so this is interesting. And I wonder if I had selected the genocide difficulty, if I would have played as Genocide Jack instead of Komaru. Did that Monokuma have a bandage over his eye? And Toko Fukawa. Alright, the introductions between the two characters. Komaru Naegi. Kurokuma. Oh. Cool. Shirokuma. Black and white. Gotcha. Masaru Diamond. Kotoko Utsugi. Jatoro. Oh, wow. Monaka. And Nagisa Shingetsu. I didn't see the last name of the armored one, because that one went fast for some odd reason. Interesting. The Warriors of Hope, and there's apparently chapters in this as well. Probably gonna follow the
A
exact.
year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
Yeah, year and a half ago. So a year went by of Makoto and everybody else being in school, and then after that year happened, a year of the tragedy, certain incident happened, and then a half year from when everybody woke up, really, or was newly awakened. So I'm pretty sure if you followed the well, really the second game with the timer, you should know how many days really, but roughly like 50-ish days, so 2 months. So after that, it's like 3 to 4 months after that the Akuya and everybody met up with the Future Foundation. Cool.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Eventually,
Ultimate hope.
the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder. The violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family.
Gotcha.
The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed.
But why were you just taken hostage? Like, why weren't you killed is the issue that I can't seem to understand.
And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl. But instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize, once again. Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
Behind the pillar.
I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right?
And they never showed up.
They're supposed to be here.
Am I walking around? No. Okay, the game's doing it for me. Oh.
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's.
I thought I was gonna meet up with Toko, but I guess not.
Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
I don't know how I'm just like noticing this now, but Makoto and Komaru have the same hair spike. Well, hers is a little bit softer, but oh well.
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
Okay.
But what about you?
Pretty much already dead.
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know how that megaphone is staying on her person.
Town. It's in ruins.
What the? This game has so many different... I can't aim.
Dad! Mom! Makoto!
Wow. Hey, there's the helicopter. This game has so many different styles of play.
people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
At least say a word.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
That last name was the important part.
Information about a captive in this town was correct.
Future Foundation D. All right.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there. Please, you have to go save him.
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
Yeah, me too.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Yes.
Incident?
The tragedy.
Your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world.
Okay, so they do use the art from the second game. I'm wondering because this game I think came out a year before the third game, V3. I'm wondering if the third anime came before or after this. I'll have to check on that.
And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, by collecting what is Hajime / Izuru.
Oh, and as for this town,
Are you alright? Are you following?
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City.
Mm-hmm.
Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Gotcha. Okay, that's why it's called Toa City. A whole other group called just Toa Group. Gotcha.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world.
Hmm.
Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable.
Cool.
But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time.
Oh. So is the ultimate... Oh, who was it that made the machine? It was the ultimate... Wasn't the ultimate chemist, it was the ultimate physicist? Was that right? Was that person alive?
They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given.
Damn, 3 months. Good on them.
Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town.
Although, I just thought about it. If it was 3 months after probably like the start of the tragedy, there is a... It was mentioned that he or she died in the middle of the tragedy, and I guess the tragedy is just everlasting. So maybe they were a part of the development for The air purifier? Probably.
Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
That's Byakuya's voice actor.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
Byakuya's voice actor gives this unnecessary. I say unnecessary. I meant just NPC character. A more nasally voice. So cool.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And, I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long,
Oh, about your family.
Are they still alive?
Hold it. What was that?
What was what?
Do you hear that?
No.
Is that singing?
I hear it now, and it's those fucking kids, isn't it?
Over there!
That's Nagisa, right?
Get back!
This way! Get off!
Oh! They really are more like bears in this. I still have yet to see where the female operative is. I only saw the two males get killed. Cool. Animation style of the punishments. And the music for it. How the hell do you survive a crash? And you're gonna tell me she somehow survives that?
Hey.
Is that Makoto?
Can you hear me?
It sounds a bit more like Nagito, but oh well.
Are you okay? You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.
Okay, so this took place in between the first and second game.
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots.
This is interesting. Okay. So I thought this happened Well, then again, I guess that would make sense if it was only a year and a half after the incident. I'm gonna use the incident because that's what she calls it. It was only a year and a half after the incident, and this is happening. So we see Nagito. When did the rest take place then? When did the second game take place? 2.5. I think it was mentioned that 2.5 years worth of memories were erased. So probably right after this game is when the remnants of despair get gathered up. This is interesting. This is cool.
And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant. I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Also his left arm.
Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. But you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic. Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
And what does that entail exactly?
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
What'd you take off my oh, the gun. Yeah. Oh, I click. Okay.
The hacking gun.
But it said something about the bullets, so I think I only have probably the brake bullets, whatever that entails.
From you without permission. Sorry, but I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
Okay. Why do you know that it can be upgraded?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret.
Okay.
If you don't want to die, that is.
Alright. You're just creepy.
I'll be going on ahead.
What the heck? What is going on now?
There's a chance to break shit. In idle animation? Okay. I don't really know what to expect from this, but in the meantime, my system and people that I can learn about. Interesting. Komaru is a normal girl, little sister to the Ultimate Hope. Called Ultimate Hope at this point. Makoto Naegi doesn't have any special talents. Has been imprisoned in a Toa City apartment for a year and a half. Likes girls manga, whatever's trending, and dislikes lightning in the rainy season. 5'4", 108 pounds, 33 inch. May 31st, and blood type A. Byakuya is 6'1", 150 pounds, 32 inch. May 5th, blood type B. Likes coffee and French, just somehow. Dislikes plebeians and microwave meals. Former student of Hope Speak Academy and successor to the Togami group. Survived the school killing incident along with Makoto Naegi and Toko Fukawa. It's always those three that are mentioned. Oh wait, no. Toko is in this one. Kyoko was in the second game. So then, where's Hina and where's Hiro? Like, both of them just have not been mentioned since the first game at all. And Servant, otherwise known as Nagito Komaeda. Yeah. Height, 5'9", weight, 143 pounds, 33-inch vitals. April 28th is his birthday, and blood type O. Likes beautiful things and beautiful people. Dislikes noisy places and ugly people. And this is Nagito after killing and doing whatever he's doing in the name of despair, but oh well. Ever since he was captured by the Warriors of Hope, he serves as their servant. However, he appears to have ulterior motives. He believes Hope to be the most precious thing on Earth. So he wants Hope, but he also caused despair. I mean, to get the ultimate Hope to appear, the ultimate despair has to appear as well. Okay. Pretty cool. Is there any way for me to save? Load game data and restart from the game you saved. The issue is that I don't know how to save. So I don't know if there's like a point or if that's what this box is about. Pick up. I got a move bullet. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you have obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Try it on that power panel with the red light. Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press the F key to change ammo. Yeah. And it says 5 is the truth bullet for that one, so I think it's better if I just use my mouse to select by pressing F. But, I think this might be a good spot to end the episode for now. I don't know what is to come, but I also want to separate the episodes into digestible bits because I don't know when to save or how to save. There's only really places to load. But for now, I'm just going to leave this episode here. Hopefully you're looking forward to more because I know I am. But that's about it for the first episode of Danganronpa Another episode. Ultra Despair Girls. Okay, that's going to be a long-ass title to try and remember. But for now, I'll leave you with one final message and a final goodbye. And that being, have a nice day. God damn, that stupid dog is barking.